for 400 years, and they should serve them and afflict them. And after those 400 years, God said he is going to come back and judge that nation. He is going to come back and judge that nation. And from that judgment, those individuals, those people will come out with great substance. We the only people, y'all, on the planet that has been somewhere other than our land for 400 years. We the only people. So if you don't know who you are, that's why we do the things that we do, because we are a divine people. Yep. God is going to use the people in this land and in South America to use us to resurrect the mankind, the human race. So we need to start teaching our children who they are, their divine essence, their divine potential. So part of what we got to start understanding, there is a formula to transform ourselves. And it starts with us understanding, how do we begin to nurture our spirit? Because our spirit is under attack. How do we begin to protect ourselves from the tactics that are being used to keep us in this immoral, barbaric state of being? We got to start practicing the principles of Kwanzaa. That has to become a way of life. We have to start practicing the principles of mind, the principles of order, righteousness, reciprocity, harmony, balance, and order. You have to practice that to nurture your spirit, because we live in amongst a people who are immoral. They have shown us that they are incapable of leading us. So at some point, family, we're going to have to grow up. We're going to have to be mature and look at what type of human being are we going to need to produce to get ourselves out of the condition that we're in. What type of human being will we need to produce in the city of Milwaukee to change the conditions of the city? This city benefits on us being dysfunctional, family. It is not in their best interest to change the conditions of this city. So we got to start understanding, even in our dysfunctionality, they benefiting off us. So in our potential, even in our potential, they benefit off us. So we have to create an educational system that is coming out of a conceptual belief system that is African-centered. And I know that's going to scare some of y'all. But once again, the curriculum has to come out of an African-centered paradigm. And we got to quit being scared to say that's what our children need. We got to understand that don't nobody else on the planet send their children to go be educated by people who have shown they can't educate the children. So at some point, family, we gonna have to grow up. And so since we got this covenant on us that the divine is gonna come back and judge this land, don't mean we ain't gotta put no work in, family. We're going to have to put some work in. We're going to have to learn how to love each other again. We're going to have to learn how to protect one another again. We're going to have to learn how, when somebody's out of order in our community, the man is going to have to go to those people and check them. We're going to have to get back to that. So we have a real critical stage in our development, family, and we got to understand that our time is now. Our time is now. 2020, like Brother Earl said, we need 2020 vision now. And we got to start protecting our babies and our women and these young children. We got to be about that life. So in order to build resilience in our children, we got to give them a moral compass, y'all. We got to lead by example. I'm going to say it again. I know that's kind of hard for us. We're going to have to start leading by example, grown folks. We're going to have to start learning how to be in healthy relationships with one another, so our children to know what a healthy relationship looks like. Family, I am a licensed clinical psychotherapist, so there's a science to how we've gotten in the condition that we're in. And to undo that science is for us to understand the technology is our enemy. I'm going to say it again. I know a lot of y'all don't understand that, don't want to accept that. The technology is our enemy. We need to do everything in moderation. the information that our children are being exposed to is interfering with their algorithms. It's interfering with how their brain functions. So we got to understand, you're going to have to sit down and read to your children. You can't give your children a cell phone, iPad, and put them in front of TV and expect them to produce the product that's going to be needed to move us into the 21st century. We don't have to quit being lazy, family. I'm amongst family, right? Because y'all know I'm a little thugged out. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying not to cuss. But we got some work to do, family. And in order, once again, to protect our children, brother, it's a psychologist who just passed. His name is Carl Bell. He was out of Chicago. And there's some, they call the factors of resilience. There's 6 factors. And the first factor is creating a social foundation. We don't have to recreate the black family. I'm going to say it again, y'all. The most strongest institution on the planet is the black family. Y'all are the first world order. Everything comes out of the planet or the continent of Africa. So your ancestors were the first one to do everything. We created everything. There would not be a thought if it was not for the black man and the black woman. We created that. And our children don't have to be taught that so that the divine creation can move through them, so that ancestors can move through them, so they can move in the direction that they need to be moving in. We got to get back to that. And that's going to take some work. And if you're scared, you need to get out the way. I'm going to say that again, family. If you are scared, you will have to get out of the way, because we can't continue to lose another generation of our babies. We can't afford to lose them. So once we reestablish the black family, once our children understand what is the role of manhood, what is the role of womanhood, we can start producing the gods that we need to move us into the 21st century. That's part of what the gender confusion is, because we live in a society that is not teaching individuals their role in the society that we live in. We got to take ownership of that. And we're going to have to separate from some of our own, because some of our own don't understand that. So we got to get to a place where we understand that. So those of us out here working with our children, working with our families, going into these courthouses, going into the schools, we're going to have to take a stand and change some of this stuff. And those of us who speak out to the powers that be, y'all got to start protecting us. I'm going to say that again. Those of us who speak out to the problem, y'all got to protect us, because we get blackballed in many cases. And then when we get blackballed, ain't nobody got our back. So when those brothers and sisters are standing out there speaking truth to power, we need individuals to stand with them. So when the man come to him, he got some brothers and sisters who saying, I got your back. Y'all all right? Y'all all right, family? So part of what my conversation is supposed to be is to get us to understand how divine we are. We are some divine people, y'all. No other people could have done or survived 400 years of the things that we have, and we still producing positive, productive people. Y'all, we so divine. We are one of the only people that still live amongst our enemies and trying to be at peace with them. I'm going to say that again, y'all. We are one of the only people on the planet who still live amongst our enemies and still trying to be at peace with them. That's how divine we are. We showing them what a moral compass looks like. We showing them what the self-accusing spirit looks like. We are a reflection of the God that they want to be, so we got to start living in that. We got to start living in that. And family, we are capable of doing that. So I'm going to get off the mic, because Jamila going to snatch me off. But once again, family, it's all